Are you constantly busy, jumping between tasks, but never feel truly productive at day's end? Does the constant ping of notifications have more control over your precious attention than you do? Are you tired of shallow work that leaves you feeling unfulfilled and far from your goals? The world's highest performers don't have more hours. They just protect their focus with ruthless intention. They have mastered a specific routine for deep work, and today I will break it down for you. We will dissect the 4 core habits that separate the truly elite from the merely busy. Watch until the end, because the final habit is the most critical one for long-term success. First, schedule your deep work sessions in your calendar like a non-negotiable doctor's appointment. Stop waiting for inspiration to strike. High performers command their focus, they don't just wait for it. This simple act of scheduling pre-commits your brain, signaling that this time block is truly sacred. It reduces decision fatigue by eliminating the question of what to work on when you sit down. You simply execute the plan you already made when your mind was clear and strategically focused. The amateur works when they feel like it. The professional works when it is on the calendar. Define the specific, single task you will complete during this block. No multitasking is allowed here. Clarity of intention is the first step towards achieving a state of genuine deep concentration. Treating focus like a muscle means you must schedule its workout time or it will never grow. This isn't about working longer hours. It is about making the hours you work truly count. A scheduled 90-minute block of pure focus is worth more than 8 hours of distracted work. This single habit provides the structure upon which all other deep work habits are successfully built. So, open your calendar right now and block out your first deep work session for tomorrow. The second habit is to create a powerful, distraction-free ritual to begin your scheduled deep work. This means your phone is not just on silent. It is physically in an entirely different room. Close all unnecessary tabs on your computer, leaving only what is essential for the task at hand. Your environment must signal to your brain that it is now time for an intense focus session. This could be a specific playlist, lighting a candle, or making a certain type of tea. The science behind this is classical conditioning. You are training your brain to enter flow state. Your ritual becomes the trigger, and the reward is the feeling of deep, productive concentration. Contrast this with the average person who just dives into work amidst chaos and constant pings. They fight for focus every single minute. You, however, will be pulled into focus automatically. This ritual removes willpower from the equation, making deep work a repeatable and reliable process. It lowers the activation energy required to start a difficult task, which is often the hardest part. Your brain will learn to crave the state of flow that your specific ritual consistently initiates. Design your own simple, repeatable pre-work ritual today and make it an unbreakable personal rule. You are doing great. Take a deep breath with me. Now, we move to the habits that truly separate the pros. The third, and most counterintuitive habit, is to strategically embrace periods of productive boredom. When you are waiting in line or walking, resist the powerful urge to pull out your phone. Let your mind be bored. Let it wander. Don't immediately seek out low-quality digital stimulation. Your ability to concentrate is a muscle, and constant distraction is like junk food for it. It weakens your brain's capacity to sustain focus on a single target for a long time. By tolerating boredom, you are actively rewiring your brain to be comfortable without constant input. This practice directly translates to a greater ability to push through resistance during deep work sessions. When a hard problem arises, your mind won't immediately seek the escape of a quick distraction. It has been trained to stay with the discomfort, to stay with the difficult cognitive task. High performers protect their focus even when they aren't working. This is a critical distinction. Their minds are not fragmented by 1,000 tiny digital interruptions throughout their entire day. This isn't about meditation. It is about reclaiming the quiet moments that modern life has stolen. Embracing boredom is the advanced training that makes your scheduled deep work sessions far more effective. Now for the final, most important habit, implementing a strict, end-of-day shutdown ritual. Your brain is not a computer. It cannot be shut down with the simple flip of a switch. At the end of your workday, take 5 minutes to review your progress and any open tasks. Quickly plan out the most important tasks for the next day to remove any lingering uncertainty. This tells your brain that the day's work is contained and has been properly handled. The psychological principle at play here is called the Zeigarnik effect. It is very powerful. Our brains have a tendency to remember and dwell on uncompleted tasks over completed ones. Without a shutdown ritual, work thoughts will bleed into your evening, destroying your ability to rest. This leads to burnout, anxiety, and a significant decrease in cognitive performance the next day. The final step is to say a consistent phrase out loud, like, "shutdown complete," for instance. This verbal cue acts as a definitive signal to your brain that it is now safe to disengage. It draws a hard line between your professional life and your equally important personal rejuvenation time. True high performance is not about being on 24/7. It is about intense work and intense rest. This shutdown routine allows your mind to truly recover, so you can attack the next day with full power. Mastering this final habit is the key to making deep work a sustainable, lifelong practice. Remember that consistency in your deep work practice will always crush short bursts of pure intensity. If you are ready to truly commit, comment the single word "deep work" down below right now. Now stop watching videos about work, and go start doing the actual deep work itself.